today we're taking Bayle the Dread out of the DLC so we can hunt down his #1 enemy, Dragon Lord Placidusax. Let's go. Okay, it's going to be interesting trying to move anywhere as Bayle, but I think we'll be able to get through. I mean, if we were able to get through the DLC as Elden Beast, we'll be fine with this. Okay, yeah, doing some huge damage as I expected. And there was Margit. A very quick hurdle in these challenges. Now off to Godrick. Okay, one downside of Bayle already is that he is not very mobile. I think this jump seems to help a little bit. Okay, we're on the path now. Finally made it to Godrick after clipping through the whole area. See how much, does that jump do any damage? Okay, doesn't seem like it. Seems like we have some more issues of being too big and just having everything kind of clip on us, so this is good arena. Let's try some of the aerial attacks. Okay, it didn't do a ton of damage, but it does get us out of range of stuff, which will be really helpful for bosses later on. Ooh, that does a bunch of damage. Okay. So as long as we're not in like a super tiny room, I feel like we'll be able to use attacks like that. All right, first rune down. Okay, we're very gradually making it to Rennala. Got hit by one ball, but it wasn't anything crazy. Ooh, will the grab work? No, seems like we kinda overshoot it. We just do this giant AoE. It hit him once. What's going on? Seems like it's overkill, but wasn't getting anything else to land, so sometimes that's how it's got to be. All right, now that we're back, are we going to be able to open the door? All right, unsurprisingly, there is not an animation of Bayle pushing open double doors, so we go back to our normal character. There we go. What if we do this? What if we kill all of the students right away? Did that kill all of them? Okay, if the first one didn't, that one for sure did. I think we can get her. Yep, there we go. Okay. So we one-cycled her just by detonating the entire classroom a couple times. All right, and we are not very quick, so we're going to have to do this to get out of the way of the blast. And we one-shot her. Okay. All right, that was Rennala. That's, I think, something I'm going to enjoy about this run with Bayle is very cinematic attacks, which is unsurprising because his actual fight is super cinematic too. All right, and up next, we got to go visit our friend Radahn. Let's see, can we get some normal attacks on him? We can probably take him down normally. Ooh, he does some damage. Was getting a little risky, so we got to do the giant breath attacks. He almost got us. We gave him a fair chance, though. I think that that's commendable for us. All right, we got Radahn down, and now we're off to the capital. All right, after a lot of pain on the tree branches, we are finally at Goldfrey. We're not going to be able to fly around, so let's go ahead and just do the explosion attack a couple of times. Doesn't do that much damage. Kind of surprising. I mean, I guess comparatively, we're still taking out like 15% of his health every hit. Okay, the last one was unnecessary. We can relax a little bit. Okay. Even though we couldn't see it, that was Goldfrey. And now we're going to try and stumble our way to Morgott. All right, so we got a big open arena here, so I think we all know what's going to be happening. Let's go. I like that there's a couple of options of flying attacks as opposed to when we were the... Well, I guess when we were the Elden Beast, there was a couple as well, but these seem way more fun. All right, explosion now. It just reminds me of the Balrog. All right, what's this one again? Okay. Everything I'm doing feels like overkill. It's like I'm blowing up the world to destroy whatever boss I'm up against. But I mean, I'm not mad about it. If I sound mad about it, then that's a mistake on my end. So now we are off to visit the fire giant. Okay, slowly stomping through the snow. We'll get there eventually. as long as we don't fall off the chain. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Very flashy death animation. Okay. Okay, we finally made it inside. So now, since we had such a bad time before against Fire Giant because Consort Radahn is just a badly designed boss, and there was no fault on my end, we're going to take advantage of our aerial moveset here. Oh, long wind up. Oh, okay. I have a bunch of health because that did not do much at all. You can just fly around, enjoy the sights a little bit. Why is Fire Giant like so good against these bosses? A lot of my attacks just kind of miss. There we go. We're drilling his foot. Okay, now we're into phase 2. All right, he does some explosions starting off, so we need to get away. Ooh, that did a bunch of damage to us. Another good hit or two and we're dead, so we need to not take any chances with this. Okay, this next one, I think as long as everything hits, we should be good. Yep, okay, we got it. Whew, got scary for a second. All right, thankfully, got through the Fire Giant this time without much trouble on the boss's end. And now we are off to Farumazula, where our #1 enemy awaits. Okay, we got one more roadblock in our way before our ultimate goal. We gotta take out the Godskin Duo. And since we're in a tiny room, we're just gonna do some explosions. This should burn through them pretty quick. Definitely seems like it is. All right, we got one down. I don't know which one. I think the Noble's still alive. All right, now none of them are back. Or one of them is back now, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, like usual, we didn't need that last one. Okay, so after setting off about 20 bombs of Bayle's firepower or whatever, that was the Godskin Duo. All right, we're almost to our final destination. Just a couple more hops to go. We finally made it. It's time to lock in that revenge we've been looking for. Okay, the waddle makes it a little less intimidating. Maybe this will help. And the unfortunate thing is Placidusax also does so much damage. We're obviously going to have to rely on these aerial attacks. You know what? Let's do the big explosion one, though. I feel like that's deserved. Ooh, that does a ton. I think that one's like the phase transition in Bayle's actual fight. Okay. Nope, he's doing his big flying attack now, so we got to stay on the move. Okay, that doesn't do a ton of damage. Oh, he broke our poise. Ooh. Okay, we got to move. I was like, why am I not getting up? That's because, like, one hit of his just lays me out. Seems to be mutual, though. Okay, that explosion does so much damage. All right, one more phase transition explosion, and I think we got it. There we go. Now we'll do a little celebratory fight. All right, now that we've secured our spot as Dragon Lord, we might as well keep going on the path to Elden Lord, which means Maliketh is up next. Okay, waddle up to the gate. Okay, and since he talks for forever, we can probably start off with this. Oh, he's actually moving right away. Okay, get a couple hits in. We should be able to transition to Maliketh pretty easily. I'm surprised that didn't make it, but this one will do it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got to get moving right away because Maliketh hits hard, very fast, and has some debuffs that we don't want on us. As I do the attack that has the longest windup. Oh, we broke his poise, though. That helps. Okay, we're super low, though, so we're going to have to really stay mobile. Because if he lands anything on us, we're done for. Okay, oh, we got him. I started up another one just in anticipation because it looked like he had a little bit left. But nope, like basically every other fight, it was complete overkill. All right, next on our list is Gideon. Let's waddle towards him. Okay, let's squeeze into the door. Will the grab work? It does. Super well, actually. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. This, like, ragdoll beatdown is what he deserves. Oh, I think we lost target of him for a second. I was like, why is it not landing? And grab. All right, just because I want to see it go off in this tiny room, we're going to do the phase 2 explosion. Oh, and then that comes with, like, a flight, too. Okay. So we're going to zoom around for a bit, too. That looks so sick. Good thing a big dragon can, though. All right, and we're waddling our way to Godfrey now. I kind of want to try the grab out on him, because I think that'd be really funny to see. Will it work? Nope. And he hits pretty hard, so back to our usual routine. Thankfully, we seem to hit pretty hard, too. All right, we're, like, inside the Erd Tree. It's so funny when I lose, like, target of them when I'm doing that attack. Ooh, got caught by a couple of the shockwaves there. All right, phase 2. All right, we got to trigger. Yep, we got to get moving. Because I think it's a grab that he opens up with. Either way, it's an attack that I do not want to get hit by. All right, should only take a couple more of these. Okay, maybe one more. Oh, that did it. So, and again, one more unnecessary one. All right, that was Horaloo. And now, before we complete our journey as the Elden Lord, we might as well take a visit to Malenia. Okay, I think we're making our way to the gate. Yep, okay. Couldn't really tell, but we got it. I toy around with her a little more, but because she heals on hit, I don't really want to risk it. Although, let me see. Maybe we can get the phase 2 off just because it does do so much damage, and maybe it'll break her poise. Seemed like it worked. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, she backed off a bit, so the big explosion avoided her. Yeah, this is not the most cinematic fight since we're clearly just flying out of the arena the entire time. Okay, phase 1 down. Okay, we're going to have to move. Unfortunately, I feel like we're going to land right in the blossom, so we're probably going to have to trigger another attack the second I land. Yeah, enjoy the view of the Malenia fight. Glad we did this. Oh, we finally got her, though. Didn't really see how it happened, but it did happen. Let's go. All right, now that we've cleared out Malenia, there are just 2 more bosses to go before we finish our journey to Elden Lord. All right, will the grab work? I was facing the wrong way, so guess we won't find out. At least we can actually see the boss we're fighting, even though this isn't the most scenic arena. Okay, it seems like those do a little damage. Not as much as I think I was expecting them to. This one might get him, though. Let's go. Radagon down. The Elden Beast looks so tiny. That did a bunch of damage. And he's going to fly around against us, so we're going to get the jump on him with it. Seems like the landing does a bunch of poise damage, because that always drops them. Very calming music. Okay. This should get it. There we go. Do our last lap in the air. There we go. The journey to Elden Lord has been completed. Cannot wait to see how we look on the throne.
An age of fracture.
All right, and now our journey is complete. We have defeated Placidusax and successfully became the Elden Lord as Bayle, which feels expected. But anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.